Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel all about VLSI. In this video, we are going to start with the development of environment. So in our previous videos, we have developed our scoreboard, monitor, driver, sequencer, agent, sequence item, and sequence. Now in this video, we are going to start with the development of environment. So let us see how to develop our environment. So class environment, which extends our UVM underscore environment. Let us register it UVM underscore component underscore utils environment and function new string name is equal to environment comma UVM underscore component parent. Okay, and super dot new of name comma parent and followed by end function. So I've declared it, and within a build phase function void build underscore phase UVM underscore phase. So what I'm going to do is in this particular thing super dot build underscore phase end function. Now in this build phase, I'm going to create the instance of my agent as well as my scoreboard. So let me declare first of all those handles dff underscore agent and dff underscore scoreboard. That is SBH. So here I'm going to create those instances. Agent is equal to dff underscore agent type id create agnth agent instance I'm going to create, and I'm also going to create my scoreboard instance dff underscore scoreboard type id create sbh comma this. So I've created these instances. Now, so within the connect phase, I'm going to connect my monitor with my scoreboard using the analysis port. So let me end this function and let me declare that connect phase function void connect underscore phase UVM underscore phase super dot connect underscore phase of phase, and here I'm going to connect my agent dot monitor dot monitor underscore analysis port dot connect, and I'm going to connect it with my scoreboards sb underscore implementation port and followed by end function and end class. That's it. So inside my environment, I've created my environment, registered it, and new function I've written, and I've also declared my agent class handle and scoreboard class handle. And within a build phase, I'm creating my agent and scoreboard instances. And after that, I'm going to in the connect phase, I'm going to connect my monitor with my scoreboard. That's it. So this is my environment class. Now let us try to develop our test class and let's see how to develop this. So class dff underscore test, which extends my UVM underscore test. First of all, let me register it UVM underscore component underscore utils dff underscore test and function new string name is equal to dff underscore test and UVM component parent and super dot new of name comma parent I've declared and end function. And within a build phase function void build underscore phase UVM underscore phase. So in the build phase, I need to create the instance of my environment. How to create the instance of your environment in the build phase? First of all, let us declare the handle of my environment. So dff underscore environment envh is my handle of my environment. So I'm going to create the instance of my environment. So first of all, let me write down super dot build underscore phase of phase, and here I'm going to create the handle of my environment instance of my environment dff underscore environment type id create envh comma this. I've created my instance of my environment and followed by end function. Now inside my run phase, UVM underscore phase. First of all, I will raise the objection phase dot raise underscore objection of this, and I'm also going to first of all create the sequence class instance. So first of all, let me declare the sequence class handle also. What is my sequence class handle? dff underscore sequence seqh. Okay. So let me create the sequence class instance. seqh is equal to dff underscore sequence type id create seqh. I've created my sequence class instance. Now I am going to start the sequence onto the sequencer. How to start the sequence onto the sequencer? Start environment dot agent dot sequencer. So I'm basically starting my sequence onto the sequencer, and I'm waiting for some time, and after that I'm going to drop the objection phase underscore phase dot drop underscore objection of this, and followed by end task and end class. That's it. So this is my test class. So inside my test class, I've basically registered it, and I've declared the handle of my environment and new function I've written. And in the build phase, I'm creating the instance of my environment, and in the run phase, I'm starting the sequence onto the sequencer. That's it. So this is my test class. Now let us see the package file, and let us see the interface file, and also we will try to connect our design and the test bench in the top module. Now I've copied all those files in my QuestaSim. Now let me open this package file. So in the package, let me include all these files. Let me show you. So in the package, I've included all these files. Um, DFF transaction sequence, sequencer, driver, monitor, agent, scoreboard, environment, and test. And in the top module, let me show you the top module. And I've also written the code for my uh, design. This is my design code. So this is my design code which I have written. And let me show you the top module. So in the top module only, I have created the interface file, and I'm writing the top module. In the top module, I'm basically instantiating my design and my test bench. So I've instantiated my design as well as my test bench. And after that, I've sent my interface using my config DB. So configuration DB, I'm sent my design, and I'm running the test dff underscore test. Okay. Yes. So this is how I'm instantiating my design and running my test and generating the clock and uh, running the test. So let us simulate this. Vlog tb underscore top, vlog dff underscore top dot sv, and let me simulate it. vsim tb underscore top, and let me run this. So let us see what are the outputs which we are getting. So these are the outputs at the console we are getting. So sequence, UVM test, we are getting the message from the scoreboard, pass d is equal to 0, q is equal to 0. And here also monitored, observed, and we are getting from the driver is driving d is equal to, and we are basically getting this messages. So here our driver data is getting matched. So we are getting a message from the scoreboard as result is matched. Okay. Yes. So this is how we are going to develop our test bench using UVM, and we are going to verify the correctness of our design. So that's all about this particular video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel all about VLSI. Thank you for watching this video.